Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ashutosh Sharma bringing to you the headlines first. Set to be welcomed at the White House, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Joe Biden to discuss bilateral ties. President Draupadi Murmu presents National Florence Nightingale Awards 2022 and 2023 to nurses at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Centre has totally transformed the power sector in all respects, says Union Power Minister R.K. Singh. With the flood situation remaining grim, over 119,000 people have been hit in Assam. And in sports, India begin campaign at SAF Championships with 4-0 win over Pakistan. The Indian Prime Minister is all set to be given a ceremonial welcome at the White House today. This will be followed by bilateral talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Joe Biden, discussing greater economic cooperation between both the nations to eliminate hurdles of building a robust supply chain is on the agenda. Post-bilateral talks, Modi will address a joint sitting of the US Congress. Early on in 2016, Modi addressed the US Congress during his visit to the country. The first Indian Prime Minister and only the third in the world to make such an address twice, the day will conclude with a state dinner in honor of the visiting Prime Minister. The dinner will be attended by esteemed guests, including members of the US Congress, diplomats and other celebrities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has presented special gifts to President Joe Biden during their meeting at the White House in the Washington, D.C., gifting the US President a handcrafted sandalwood box intricately carved with an idol of Ganesha, flora and fauna patterns. It is designed by a master craftsman from Jaipur, Rajasthan. He used sandalwood sourced from Mysore, Karnataka. Modi will also present First Lady Jill Biden with a lab-grown 7.5 carat green diamond. The diamond reflects the chemical and optical properties of earth-mined diamonds while being eco-friendly. Modi also presented Joe Biden with the first edition print of the English translation of the book, The 10 Principal Upanishads, co-authored by Biden's favorite Irish poet William Butler Yeats and Sri Purohit Swami. The book highlights the shared admiration for Indian spiritual leader Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore's influence. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said education isn't only the foundation upon which our civilization has been built, but it's also the architect of the future. Addressing the G20 education ministers meet in Pune via video message today, Modi highlighted the national initiative for proficiency in reading with understanding and numeracy, which has been identified as a priority by G20 as well. He highlighted the initiative called Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds, or SWAYAM, an online platform that hosts all courses from grade 9 to the postgraduate level remotely. With 34 million enrollments and over 9,000 courses, it has become an effective learning tool. The Prime Minister added, referring to the digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing, or Diksha portal, that aims to deliver school education through distance learning, Modi informed that it supports learning in 29 Indian and 7 foreign languages.
Education is not only the foundation upon which our civilization has been built, it is also the architect of humanity's future. As education ministers, you are the Sherpas leading mankind in our efforts for development, peace and prosperity for all.
President Draupadi Murmu today presented the National Florence Nightingale Awards 2022 and 2023 to nurses at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, a mark of recognition for the meritorious services rendered by the nurses and nursing professionals to society. The award was instituted by the Union Health and Family Welfare Ministry. Our government has totally transformed the power sector in all respects, said Union Power Minister R.K. Singh. Asserting that there was a deficit, Singh said the gap between demand and supply ranged from 8.5% to about 4.2% in 2023-14. Today, it stands at 0.2%, which is the technical minimum, declared the Union Minister R.K. Singh on the achievements of the power sector in the last 9 years.
Our government has totally transformed the power sector. Total transformation in all aspects and unprecedented.
With the flood situation remaining grim on Thursday in Assam, over 1,19,000 people have been hit. Districts affected due to floods have risen to 20. They include Bajali, Baksa, Borpeta, Chirang, Darang, Vishwanath, Kachar, Dhubri, Hojai, Lakhimpur, Nagaon, Nolbari, Honitpur, Kamalpur, Kamrup Metro and Udalguri districts. At present, 780 villages are reeling under the water, with the highest number of villages under the grip of floods, with the highest number of villages in Darang, followed by Kokrajhar and Nalbari. 10,591.85 hectares of crop areas have been damaged across the state, even as 25,785 animals are affected. District authorities are taking adequate flood containment measures like spreading geosheets and geobags on the embankments to prevent further erosion on the banks. As of now, 14 relief camps and 17 relief distribution centers have been opened in flood-affected districts, amounting to total 31 relief centers. NDRF, SDRF, local administration teams have also been deployed in rescue operations of flood victims. Truly embodying the essence of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has set a new global benchmark for India, said Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister. With an extraordinary yoga session at United Nations headquarters in New York, India created a Guinness World Record for the participation of people of most nationalities by breaking the earlier record of 114 nationalities set by the Indian Embassy in Qatar. The yoga session on Wednesday had 135 nationalities. It is a proud moment showcasing India's unwavering dedication to spreading the transformative power of yoga worldwide, the Deputy Chief Minister Chowna Main declared. Union Cabinet Minister for Earth Sciences Kiren Rijiju interacted with the Arunachal Pradesh team of Lower Subansiri district at Zero. Taking to Twitter, Rijiju said, "Our police personnel are on duty 24/7, advising the police to be more public-friendly and upright in maintaining law and order." Rijiju called upon the law officers to be sincere in providing security and safety to the citizens. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphu Rio today joined a review meeting with the State Planning Board. Taking to Twitter, Rio said he examined the state's development planning process from the grassroots level, including policy issues. Committed to promote equitable growth in the review meeting, the Chief Minister said that this is the first review meeting in Nagaland on PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan. K.V. Chusa, an Indian politician and a member of parliament, said the state appreciated the efforts made by the centre to improve connectivity and logistics of the state. He hoped the meeting will help the departments in understanding how Gati Shakti works and how the state of Nagaland is progressing. Chief Secretary J. Alam during the meeting said that Gati Shakti is a project which is very dear to the Prime Minister of India and therefore earnestly taken up by the state of Nagaland. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole joined the felicitation program of former Zilla and Gram Panchayats of Gyalching Bermiok constituency and retired teachers in collaboration with the Rural Development Gyalching. At the outset, the Chief Minister handed over land purchase to 29 landless families of Abgasim Midli Omchum under the Gyalching Bermiok constituency today. The provision falls under the scheme of the State Land, Revenue and Disaster Management Department. India began its campaign at SAF Championships with a 4-0 win over Pakistan. In SAF Championships 2023, the Indian men's football team defeated arch rivals Pakistan 4-0 at the Sri Kanti Rava Stadium in Bengaluru last night. For India, Captain Sunil Chhetri scored a hat-trick while Udanta Singh Kumam scored the fourth goal in the 81st minute. Chhetri scored the first goal in the 10th minute, the second goal in the 16th minute and the third penalty goal in the 74th minute. With this, India has begun its tournament journey on a winning note. Indian shuttler HS Prannoy entered men's singles quarterfinals of the Taipei Open Badminton Tournament, and third seed HS Prannoy defeated Indonesian veteran Tommy Sugiarto 21-9, 21-17 today to storm into the men's singles quarterfinals. Early on today, in another men's singles pre-quarterfinals match, Indian shuttler Parupalli Kashyap was defeated by Chinese Taipei player L.Y. Su 16-21, 17-21. In the women's singles, Tanya Hemant was defeated by Taiwanese Tai Tzu Ying. For more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel DD News Guwahati. To end the news, the main points once again. Set to be welcomed at the White House, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Joe Biden to discuss bilateral ties. President Draupadi Murmu presents National Florence Nightingale Awards 2022 and 2023 to nurses at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Centre has totally transformed the power sector in all respects, says Union Power Minister R.K. Singh. With the flood situation remaining grim, over 1,19,000 people have been hit in Assam. And in sports, India began campaign at SAF Championships with a 4-0 win over Pakistan. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.
আপোনাৰ জীৱনত কোন জয়ী